Hey, yo, King Fight News. Greedy Golovkin drops Abel Sanchez, and according to Abel, wanted to pay him 2% of what he would make in future fights, when Abel Sanchez normally got the standard 10%. It's King Fight News, and we got more on this. Wow, Gennady Golovkin trying to rip off Abel Sanchez, the trainer that got him to middleweight supremacy, that trained him day in, day out to beat up on guys, whoever they were. And Damas, Willie Monroe's, Dominic Wade's, Martin Murray's. He was there through all that shit. Trained his ass off. And Gennady Golovkin tells Abel, you know what? We got to change your payment structure. He signs a massive deal with the Zone worth at least $50 million, at least. Right? And he doesn't want to pay Abel. For all that time invested into Gennady Golovkin, now he doesn't want to pay Abel Sanchez. Man. So let's check out the Gennady Golovkin statement, and let's see what Abel is saying. It's King Fight News. We got more on this. All right, y'all see it, man. So Gennady Golovkin put this out there. I will be announcing my new trainer at a later date. I would like to announce that I have made a major decision for myself and for my career. I want to build on what I had already achieved and continue to better myself. Therefore, I will not be training with Abel Sanchez. Oh, man. This was not an easy decision, and it's not a reflection on Abel's professional abilities. He's a great trainer. Blah, blah, blah. And according to Abel, this decision was all about the bread. It was all about the dough. So let's get into it, man. What did Abel have to say? It's King Fight News, man. We got more on this. All right. This is the Abel Sanchez article on Boxing Scene. Shout out to them. Greedy Golovkin offered me a fifth of my normal pay. Veteran trainer Abel Sanchez has continued to lash out over his recent departure over Gennady Triple G Golovkin, dropping him as a trainer. Obviously, man, Abel just lost out on potential millions of dollars, right? If Gennady Golovkin were to make $10 million, guess what? Abel just made a cool $1 million with that 10%. So we know Abel got paid handsomely twice for those the Canelo fights, but wow. Gennady Golovkin all of a sudden tightening up on expenditures. Like any other business. Maybe Gennady felt like he wasn't getting as much work as he should be in the gym. At some point, at any job or at any time in your business, you might get too comfortable. You might get too comfortable. You might get a little lax. And you might sit back and basically, it's like in boxing. It's like in boxing when you, when you land a couple punches, you feel good about it and you don't get out in time. Same deal. When you admire your own work like that. So this is what Abel Sanchez had to say to the LA Times. Sanchez claims the pay cut was substantial and it was take it or leave it offer. Big money makes greedy people. It's all about money. I was given a take it or leave it offer to take 1/5 of what I was earning before. I did my part, did my job. Unfortunately, it seems that things did not change in this business. Greedy and ungrateful people and no honor. Sanchez is claiming it's a $100 million contract and insults me with a number that my dignity and pride would not allow me to take. just to take it or leave it on a crazy new number for a trainer pay-wise. Give me something so I can sleep at night. The lack of communication was incredible. I thanked him and I said, okay. Followed my guys on their 55-minute run, and he was gone. I knew this was inevitable weeks ago, but I think it's unfortunate after he signed a $100 million contract. It's disheartening. It's heartbreaking about the honor of man. I never try and sugarcoat anything, and I always expect the same from everyone. Wow. But you know what? This is the worst part. I know for a fact that Gennady Golovkin, who came out, said he thought he won the Canelo fight, it was Abel Sanchez that went out of his way and said congratulations to Canelo, all credit to Canelo. You know, I'm sure that affected Gennady Golovkin's decision. If your trainer is going out there, you know, giving credit to the opponent, maybe it doesn't look so good. And that's not a hate on Abel. He was, as he said, he's outspoken. He's very honest, right? He doesn't hold any punches, right? He's the one that famously said, or notoriously said, black fighters don't sell. That's what Abel said. Well, it looks like that other guy who's making tons of money, they don't pay. All of a sudden, Gennady Golovkin's not paying the way he used to. So it is what it is, man. It's kind of a tough spot for Abel Sanchez. You know, that was his A-level star. He really has no... The thing about Abel is, who does he have at that level on the roster? He's got Murat Gassiev and he's got Gennady Golovkin. I mean, I'm sure they all got prospects. I think he was working with Joe Joyce, actually. So I don't know how that relationship has progressed. But really tough spot for Abel Sanchez, man. I kind of feel for him. Gennady Golovkin, he's always been shady in terms of how he picked his opposition. And Abel Sanchez has been there to defend him time in and time out. He's been in the media defending Gennady Golovkin for years. For years. He defended Gennady Golovkin throughout the Andre Ward talks, throughout the potential fight with Jamal Charlo. You know, to let an asset like that go away, it's kind of a shame. He was also there to promote the whole Mexican style gimmick that Gennady Golovkin wanted to have as part of his personality, because he really has no connection to Mexican fans, right? But it is what it is. You guys let me know what you think. Itzy King Fight News. Smash the like button, guys. Check out that description box, man, because we got the PayPal link up. So y'all know what it is, man. King Fight News. Anything's appreciated for now. I'm out. Peace.